delivery chain at the Confanoche Teaching Hospital and other public health facilities in Kumasi has been affected by an industrial action by government pharmacists, which enters day 2. Most patients under the National Health Insurance Scheme are challenged in accessing prescribed medication. Those who can afford are resorting to private pharmacies to purchase their drugs, with others being compelled to seek alternatives, including herbal concoctions. William Evans has been assessing the situation and joins me via phone for some more updates. Hello, Evans. Can you hear me, Evans?
Yeah, Wendy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Evans. Now, are the private pharmacies recording high number of patrons there?
Not too significant, but you would say that gradually they are receiving new patients. And not only the private pharmaceutical units, but you're also looking at the herbal shops as well. They are receiving marginal increase in figures as far as new clients are concerned.
And if you have been speaking to the patients, what are they telling you in regards to they getting access to medication?
I must say that the level of their frustration are growing to the bad heights. I spoke to one patient. In fact, he even showed me a prescription and a drug that had been prescribed for him. Well, it wasn't in a simple English, so we wouldn't even attempt that. But to a pharmacist, he understands the language on that particular form. So in situation like this, if the patient goes to the pharmacy unit and he's told that, well, nobody is working for you, or nobody is there to actually administer that particular drug to the person, it means he has to resort to herbal medicine or any other means that in order to ensure that he or she gets medical attention. That's the level of frustration that they find themselves in. And especially, there are some of the drugs that are specialized drugs. For instance, if you go to the pediatric unit of Confanoche Teaching Hospital, a drug like Fortune, which is an antibiotic drug, is a non-movable drug. The understanding is that if you go to the other private pharmaceutical units, you are likely not to get Fortune there. So if a doctor at Confanoche Teaching Hospital prescribes such a drug to a patient, the question is, how is he or she going to get the drug?
All right. Well, thank you very much, William Evans, for the update from the Ashanti region.